Hey guys, it is Josh from the Goldstar channel. Today I'm bringing you a review on the Goldstar fake home security TV. Basically what it does is it displays a fake TV on your shades or your window, and it makes it look like someone's inside watching TV. So this can deter burglars or anyone that you don't want in your house basically. As you can see right now, the package is pretty damaged. The English isn't that great, but we're more interested in what's inside, so let's take a look at that right now. First of all, there is the projector itself, as well as the power cable and the manual. So we'll take a look at this later. In here, so it's pretty light. The charging port is on the back, as well as the functions on the top. We'll get to that later. Here you have your DC-in charger for it, and then the manual, which I'll go over later. So after plugging it into the wall, take the plug and put it into the back of the device. And now you can set it. There's different settings. There's off, the dusk 4 hours. I'm not really sure what all this means. The 8+ hours dusk, and the on. So if you switch it to dusk 4 hours, it's blue. 8 hours, it's red. And when it's on, it shows the array of colors, which actually looks like a TV. I'm actually really surprised of how bright this is. I'm going to do more testing outside. Right now there's a lot of light in here, so I'm going to turn the lights off and show you guys how it looks. So pretty cool, the array of colors that it has. Not too bad. I'm going to have to test this outside in like a real environment, but for right now this is actually pretty cool. During the daytime, the lights are nearly impossible to see, which really defeats the purpose of using it during the day. This is the projector when there's still a little bit of light left outside. You can see it's working, and it doesn't look that bad. You just have to make sure you get the right angle so that it looks like a realistic TV. For me, my best place using this was somewhere with blinds, because from the outside you can't really tell where the light's coming from or how strong it is, but you know that something's going on. The camera doesn't pick up all the light coming from the projector in some of these outside shots. If you were actually there to see it, it would look more realistic, but with my camera it doesn't pick up all the light coming from there. I have to say some of the patterns that it shows are a little corny, with just like a straight green light blinking. It kind of more represents like a alarm just blinking in your house, so I'm not really sure how that represents a TV that well. Going over a list of pros, first would be the good lights. They're bright in color, and also the LEDs are pretty bright as well. One of the biggest things is that it saves energy. Instead of running your regular lights for a whole week when you're on vacation, you can just have this running. It doesn't take up as much energy, and it can really save your electricity bill on a long vacation. Also, it'd be better to have it and have one less worry of your house being robbed while you're gone. And also the manual is pretty nice and well written. Onto the cons. First would be the light patterns, and it is a little corny to have a purple light just blinking at times in the pattern that it has. And I feel like a burglar might be able to catch on to that pattern, so that's one of the things to consider. And also, it does have a relatively short cord, so when you're trying to reach it around something, it might not be long enough. And also, it does have a little bit of low-grade packaging. Before buying this product, I recommend having a spot in mind of where you're going to put it and angle it, so you have an idea if it'll work for you or not. And if you get it, it's nicer to know that your house is more protected than if you didn't have it. There are a lot of great pros security-wise for using this device, but if you guys feel like this would apply to you, I'll leave the link down in the description below on where to get this. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.